Hey everybody, Jesse here. We've got another edition of Mustang Monday. So we're going to be at Brands Hatch this week. So I'm hoping for a decent race tonight. We got the strength of field race for the first race. Sorry guys, Amazon just pulled up and the dogs are going crazy. We got the strength of field race, the first race. Second race will probably be pretty decent as far as strength of field as well. So I think we'll have some decent pace tonight. At least I'm hoping. I'm feeling pretty good. How's everybody doing tonight? I gotta make sure all the streams are up and working here. Okay, looks like vertical's working. We'll run a few laps here before we get registered for the session as well. Alright, looks like all the streams are working. Perfect. Sorry guys, I haven't been on for a few days. Life has been busy. Also, I'm trying to get this damn video figured out for the Pimax. I'm just struggling with it a little bit. I think I'm overthinking it. Let me make sure. Get all my screens up here. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, David? Jason? Jerry? What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. How's everybody been? Feels like forever since I streamed. Okay, looks like we've got everything open. All right, I'm gonna get out there and practice. I'm not registered for the event yet. I'm gonna run a few practice laps here first, and then we're gonna get registered for the race session. So I can get about 10 minutes of practice in before I need to register. Yeah, they're trying to scare the Amazon driver away. They're so vicious. Man, someone's making a mess out of the track. Oh, I gotta turn the volume up. Oh. Sorry, Jason, trying to read your chat. I gotta slow down here on cold tires. Oh, nice, Jason. I was hoping to be able to give it a
Kevin, but nice
try.
to know where I'm losing time.
My schedule just did not work out, unfortunately. But that's an awesome job, Jason. Was that your first time doing the 500? Or have you done it before? So guys, we finally have rain. It hasn't rained in like over a month and a half here. And we finally have rain. Ford starting yesterday. So I think we got about a couple inches overnight. I think they're predicting another inch today. And then it's supposed to rain on and off all week, so kind of let us catch back up to where we should be. I think they're predicting like upwards of 10 feet of snow in the mountains. So that's going to make all the snowboarders and skiers happy. It's also really good for our water, because that's where we get all of our water during the summer months and fall. Oh no! Damn it. 42? You guys are heating up. I think we're 48 today. Yeah, I think our high is 48. Didn't have these issues yesterday. I'll let this guy go by. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound up. I don't know why the sound is down. You guys got into the 60s? It's weird how the weather's kind of flipped, huh? You guys went from being like sub-zero Arctic blast bullshit to balmy and warm. Alright guys, I've got probably could get about another 7 minutes of practice here. Let me see if I can get the tires up to temperature and actually get a decent lap in. Too nice to be at work, 100%, right Jay? Oh, but you guys are back into the wet weather. Yeah, I think we're supposed to have rain on and off for like the next couple of weeks. Which is definitely welcome. Alright, next lap, tires should probably be good. Let's see if we can make it. It keeps spinning out. Alright, we didn't spin out that time. Does the volume sound okay, guys? It's low for me, that's why I ask. But I think that's just going to be on my end. Shouldn't affect the stream, I don't believe. Alright, I think I can get another 2, maybe 3 laps in here before I need to hop out and register. So last night I was running 29s, well 29.9. I didn't look at the track conditions though. Thank you Jay, I appreciate it. I also had a Windows update the other day, and that always screws up all the settings. Oh, that was terrible. So is that, damn it. This is not the pace I should be at. Just want one good lap before we get into the race session. A little too early on throttle there. Oh, that sounds cool, Jason. Because you were saying it's primarily designed for VR, right? Alright guys, as soon as I finish this lap, I gotta hop out, register for the race. Oh man, I am just struggling. Not good, guys. Yeah, I'm way off pace here. Alright, let me get registered for the race session here, guys. Alright, we gotta find some pace here because we are way off pace at the moment. I need to be running 29 nines. Alright, looks like we're gonna have 2 splits. Not very many. We got Quick Shift, Travis Rhodes, and Ducky Metric. We were afraid that we would not have our buddy Duck 74 UK. He had a pretty wild weekend. A flat screener. So is that what they call them? Flat screeners? All right, as soon as we get that notice to join, I'm going to take a real quick break, guys. I need to turn the heater down. It's too warm in the office. We should get the notice to join the race server any moment here. But Jason, no, that's awesome. Awesome finish in your first Daytona 500. That is really cool. All right, race server should be opening up. We got 29 registered, so that'd be 14 cars in one split, 15 in the second split. All right, not happy with my pace, guys. Should be faster. All right, this is taking a bit. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back.
Oof. Oof, Zach Lewis.
Ooh.
Alright, heater is turned down. Alright. Hopefully I can find some pace here, because I am struggling at the moment, guys.
Now he's going to find out I can actually drive and not just hide in the storage tower.
Is this top split?
This is top split, buddy.
I'm Cook. I just bought this track and this car.
I keep forgetting I need to turn up the volume.
Let him cook.
No, I am cooked.
Alright, let me turn the volume up. I'm not sure why it got turned down. Alright, that's better. Hey Alex, good luck to you as well. I don't know what's wrong with my pace. I had great pace last night and I am struggling today. Oh, now I can't hear Jim. Why can't I hear Jim? Every time you do a Windows update, it just totally screws everything up. Let's try and get a little heat in the tires. Oh, you're gonna be able to make the what? Next one? I would think the next one will probably have a decent strength of field as well. Yeah, last night I was consistently running 29.9s and that little practice session I just hopped in, I was struggling not to spin the car. Track was pretty dirty, but there were other people that were not struggling nearly as much as me. Does feel like there's maybe more grip. I don't know if that's conditions or just because the track may be cleaner. Or both. Missed the apex. Probably pushing way too much on cold tires. It's not going to be a good lap, but cold tires, so I think everybody will probably be struggling. gotta figure out why Jim is so quiet. P10. We are so far off base, guys. Alright, if we can keep this up, it'll be like a low 30. Just got it off track. Like a 30.3. Oh. Pushing closer to 30.4. Damn it. Not good. Hey, Christopher, what's up? Cody usually doesn't run this. I think he only did it once with us. Bummed you're not here, Christopher. Alright, I cannot hear Jim at all. I should have been faster.
I feel like I'm fucking faster than Miata on this track.
Dakota just got me. Dang, look at quick shift up there with a 29.8. Damn.
The Aussies are gonna fight.
Chris is up there, guys. Alright, let me figure out how to get Jim turned up because I cannot hear him.
Mustang is very Mustang-y at this track. Doesn't help that some of these corners, when dry, feel like you're driving on the rain. Like you get on the rubber, it's awful.
I don't know what I'm doing up here with you guys. I don't belong up here.
Qualified P1? Nice! Great job. I struggled. I blew quali. That was terrible.
And that would be a great time to plug the Mustang Community Discord. I will post a link in the chat if you're not already a part.
I had the pace to qualify
Come join
P4.
us. Well, you guys just go after crowds.
Every Monday.
Did we not? Alright guys, I just need to keep it clean and find a way by Dakota.
How long until we get to the point where top split is already in the Discord?
I can't do a 28. Well, I was on pace for a 27.
Most people are already in the Discord that are here.
A 29.7, I should say.
3 or 4.
Sasha, what's up, Sasha? I screwed up qualifying, so we're rolling off P6 here in top split.
Well, if they aren't, I mean, what's wrong with them, right?
Lord, he's fast.
So I need to try to find a way by Dakota.
Can't hear you, Kevin.
Yeah, Dakota is my points rival. Jim is still super quiet. Punting is the way. Oh, what kind of updates did they make? I saw that maybe there were some new cars, it looks like. Alright, we're gonna have to mess around. The Windows update screwed up everything, as usual. All my audio settings are jacked up. I can't hear crew chief. New cars and tracks? Nice.
All right, guys, I'm going for it in turn 1.
All right, just miss me when you do.
Do it for the content.
Where did Taylor qualify?
Will you like my YouTube video if I do?
I will like, subscribe, and donate $10 if you take out Jesse.
Kevin dropped.
I'll double that.
I'm feeling the love, gentlemen.
Oh, hi, Jesse. We were just saying nice things about you.
Hello, Jesse.
I am right behind both of you, by the way.
Oh, he just connected back, so maybe he makes it in.
Looks like he's having problems with his mic, but yeah, he keeps having equipment issues. That sucks.
Not mine, no.
Fucking
Is that like
Mustang.
a car meet server?
He could start from the pit lane and still pass most of us.
Yeah, looks like Kevin is starting from pit lane.
That is true.
Oh, what a bummer, man.
That sucks.
That sucks.
He has
I feel
had
so
the
bad for
worst
him.
luck.
Dude, for real. He's gotten the shit end of the stick so many times this season.
At least this one's not my fault.
Yeah, Kevin's had nothing but terrible luck. Or he
I didn't wanna
spins,
point
or he
that
gets
out.
spun.
Never thought I would miss the old FR 500. I miss being able to do manual.
Yeah, Matt Malone does a vintage PCC thing on Friday nights. FR 500's in there.
There's also AMS, American Muscle Series. You should check that out.
I don't ever do any of the like the custom series or hosted shit. I don't know why. Like I miss just like the manual Miata, like all that shit was so fun.
You want us to get
And everybody went to
disconnected as
frickin'
well?
Sequential.
Oh, he got kicked for packet loss now. It's getting worse for Kevin.
Damn, he dropped again.
One extra spot for us.
I'd love to see a live camera in his room right now.
I
There
was
he is.
trying to reconnect.
If he can make it in before, the start from the pits, it'd be good. That's a Mustang, so we're going to take all of ourselves out.
That's my strategy.
Starting from the back row might not be bad.
I just gotta not hit the Evil Knievel car, right, David?
That is correct, Megabyte.
Yeah, Taylor took out David Zandvoort, I believe. It's helped me with the starting position a little bit. I screwed up the start again. Consistent with screwing up the starts.
Looks like he's in the pits.
Dang. Nice pass. That is not going to help me, guys.
This track was 1 foot wider. It'd be so fun to battle on.
No, Adam, I cannot keep away. I've been having a lot of fun on the Monday nights running with these guys because we run with the same group of guys every Monday. I wasn't sure who that was.
I saw it fucking coming.
Alright, I need to get into a rhythm here, guys.
Oh yeah, do an 8-point turn too, dude. Great job. Oh, somebody named Zach. And thanks for the wheel damage, dickhead.
Steven is not happy. I'm trying to spin it, guys. It was Jacob? Oh yeah, it was Jacob that was in front, huh? I need to figure out what the hell's wrong with Jim. Too much curb. Megabyte's coming back on me here.
Come on, Jesse, get up there and get Dakota.
Oh shit! I got distracted and forgot my braking point.
I think he was ready to chat.
Oh man.
Oh, whoops.
He was taking the Joker lock.
Oh, what happened? I got damage from the rejoin. Wow. Oh. Well. I think I got a flat tire, guys, from the rejoin. Wow. No, I think I already... Okay, that was really weird, guys. I missed the breaking point when Megabyte said that. I lost... Oh, here's where I got the damage, right here. Right there. That gave me damage. Man, what a boneheaded thing to do. Yeah, I heard Taylor and lost focus.
Go to the left, Kevin.
Not his fault. Not his fault. Man, okay, let's go see what's going on up front. Chris is running P2, guys. I can't believe I did that. I heard Taylor tell me to go get Dakota, and I completely forgot where I was on track. Oh man. Oh, Chris with the mistake. Oh, Dakota got by him. Yeah, we're going to lose a ton of points, guys. We are losing a shit ton of points here. Alright, gotta hope that the next race has a decent strength of field. Even if it does, I'm losing points to Dakota. Yeah, but my drop weeks aren't going to be enough to make up any ground on Dakota. And I think this was another track I had a chance of getting a better finish than him. Alright, I can't believe I did that, guys. I didn't read chat. I listened to Taylor and it distracted me. Alright, I'm gonna need a really good race the next race. AJ399, sorry, I just saw your chat. Let's see if Quick Shift can get back up there to Dakota. Because Chris had an awesome qualifying lap. He got a 29.8. I have not gotten a 29.8 yet. 29.9 has been my quickest lap so far.
Hey, Travis, you disappeared for about 3 seconds here, bud.
Yep, I know.
10-4.
I'm just glad I didn't kill him. I usually get one of those in the warm-up.
Well, this will definitely help you, Chris. Because I'm not going to get a decent point night unless enough people run the second race. Actually, I should hop into Megabyte stream, Chris's stream. Guys, we're gonna try this race again in about 30 minutes. We want to see if how this pans out. I should have been in the mix with these 4 guys right here. Should be a back of 5, not a back of 4.
Hey, Jack, they were awesome, mate. How are you, buddy? A lot better. What you do, Dingus? Oh, no. It's no good, Jesse. Trying to take more points off Dakota for you. I messed up. Oh damn. I don't know how I qualified for Yeah, I am. I can just go back to there for that.
Definitely left Travis Floyd behind.
See if Chris can get Dakota here.
Hey, guys, coffees. What's going on, Jesse? What happened? It looked almost like you had was it a wheel disconnect or something the way you went off? You just all of a sudden went straight in the middle of that corner. Just forgot to brake. Yeah, that happens.
I'm not gonna tell Megabyte that he distracted me. Chris is all over Dakota here. Yeah, I should be racing with these guys. Bummed. Let's see if Chris can get Dakota. He's running out of time. Oh, Jason, I crashed the car. Well, I didn't. I hit a bump. Missed a braking point. Actually, Megabyte Taylor said my name and I got distracted and I forgot to brake. Great run by Dakota. P2. That's awesome.
Well, that
Awesome race, guys. So much fun.
Hey, I'll take a top 5
So much fun.
amongst these guys lately.
Anyone got the phone number to Lady Luck?
Practicing.
Awesome
Man,
race, guys.
I
So
gave
much
you
fun.
2 chances there at the end. I just could not get that corner down.
Good racing, boys. You're all getting so fast. It's crazy.
Thank you. I got new pedals. That's my excuse.
And thanks to all the guys spreading the word on this series. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jason,
Chris,
it
you
was
got lucky with that one off. I thought you were going to hit the fence.
it was bad, Jason.
Me too.
I completely
was
got
really
distracted
scared,
and
I was just going to
just-
let both of you go.
Yeah, drove right off track. I hit a bump and got suspension damage.
I got to give you some payback there,
Me
Chris.
too. I was a little bit scared, and I was just going to let both of you go.
I was just sitting there laughing like, there he goes. He's on his flashers.
Third.
I got to give you some payback, Chris.
I didn't have Jesse up here to flash. I had to flash somebody.
What about the little tap at the end there, though? I tried to leave you the room, but I don't know what happened.
And I should have been in the mix. I'm so
Chris.
bummed, guys.
What happened to Jesse?
With your set as well?
It looked like he spun in that downhill left-hander, I think. I saw it in my mirrors.
No, I got distracted and forgot to brake.
He was in my chat, said, I just forgot to brake.
I didn't want to say anything, Taylor, while you were racing, but actually, when you said my name, I got distracted, and then that's when I forgot to brake. Not your fault. A complete idiot move on my part.
Rear is still blue.
Yeah, only my left front is up to temp.
Yeah, that
I'm sticking this
sucks.
whole thing right here in the video for this week because this is what I miss, man. Everybody just chatting and chilling after the race. We're all just taking into the pits, nice and easy. This
So
is what
we're gonna have a redemption drive here shortly,
Yeah, all right.
guys.
Yep.
I mic working, or is that also?
the Ultra 4.
I mean, we could crash into you just for fun, for the content.
For the content.
Seeing all you guys with like team liveries and personalised liveries makes me feel like I need to make my own and join the club.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Alright, guys, we're gonna get
I'm
registered for
sitting
the
here
next
with the
one.
Big Johnson Racing
I
fanboy
need-
by the sound of it. Or by the looks of it.
I need a
but,
good
I
finish.
don't even follow them.
We are definitely
I've
not
thought
gonna
about
save the
making a
replay.
racing.
We're gonna want to forget about that race as quick as we can, guys. Not even look at the results. Not yet, Jason. That's a whole mess because I'm trying to do a video and I am taking forever to get like the initial video done. Actually spent about 5 or 6 hours over the weekend shooting like a 5-minute video and I hate everything about the video. So I need to reshoot it. Hey, Joseph, how did your race go? Oh, okay. Let me check the results. I want to forget about my race. Oh, is it showing it? Here we go. Let's see, let's see. Oh, look who got the win, guys. Brosif got the win. Pretty close, too. Less than a 2-second gap. Congrats on your win, brother. That is awesome. Does that feel like a little bit of a redemption for you after last week? Because I know you put in a ton of work last week and didn't have a good result at all. Congrats, brother. That is awesome. Get that win. Yeah, so I got easily distracted. I heard my name and then I forgot to brake. I should have had a top 5, potentially a podium if I hadn't have made my mistake. So I think I was quicker than Taylor, David, and Dakota. But yeah, I forgot to brake. Went off track. Squirrel, right? Went off track. I hit a bump and it broke the car. All right, we're gonna get some practice here, guys. I gotta have a good race here. You gonna run it again, Joseph? I see John is connected, so John's like 4K. So hopefully you have another good strength of field and I could try to recover some points. It makes me feel slightly better. Hey, what's going on, Salvatore? How you been? Well, I haven't streamed since last Wednesday. Life has been kind of hectic. Abdul, how you doing? Are you on your way to work? It was a good thing you missed that first race. It was terrible. I took myself out. I got distracted and crashed. Yeah, it was self-inflicted. Taylor mentioned my name, and I don't know why my brain shut off, and I forgot to brake, and I drove straight off track. Oh yeah, it's President's Day today, so holiday. No, this is Brands Hatch. It's in the UK. If I'm not mistaken, they might refer to it as the UK version of the Green Hail. Oh, we gotta figure out what the heck is wrong with all the sound. I'm sure Christopher will correct me. Science and history. Alright, we've only got 9 drivers registered so far. Hopefully we get some more people to register. Yeah, the Nordschleife is definitely peak. Frustrating not to be able to hear my crew chief. Oh, that was terrible. You can get your license at 15? I think here in California you can get the learner's permit. Then 16, then you can have your full license. only got 10 people registered. It's probably not going to be good for a strength of field race. Oh, racing license? 10-4. See if we can actually get some decent laps here. Yeah, that'll be awesome for you, Salvatore. Yeah, these guys are making a mess out of the track. Hey Adriano, yes, it's Brandt Hatch. You are 100% correct. This is the iRacing official Mustang Challenge. We run it with a group of guys every Monday night. Kind of an unofficial league. First race is always a strength of field race, which I ended up taking myself out of. I was hoping for more people to register for the second race so we could try to get some decent points at the second race. Yeah, it's a pretty good track. Either people love it or hate it, right? Thank you, Adriano. I appreciate that.
Didn't mean to squeeze you there, Blue.
What are your options, Salvatore? Man, I am just struggling for pace. I had plenty of pace yesterday, but not today. Uh, 10-4, Adriano. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a short race, so we don't have to really worry too much about tire usage. I'm making mistakes there almost every lap. Guys are making a mess of the track. Alright, I see Andrew and Chris connected. Hopefully we get a decent strength of field for the next race too. Land patch? I got distracted, Jack. Taylor said my name and I forgot where I was on track when he said my name. I got distracted and I forgot to brake. Drove straight off and hit a bump and it broke the left front suspension. It's not Taylor's fault, but him mentioning my name threw me off. I wasn't expecting it. He told me to go get Dakota, and I completely forgot where I was and didn't brake. So a little bit like reading chat and then making a mistake. Yeah, Abdul, I've got 2 streams on YouTube. We got the vertical and the horizontal on YouTube, and then we also are streaming to Twitch. Well, Jack, you should know it doesn't take much to distract me. I do, but I don't really use it a whole lot. I gotta get better at it.
All right, bro. Can't see you in the mirror.
What's going on, Kyle? You ready for Porsche Cup tomorrow night? Oh, that was a big drift, guys. I am struggling. I am so far off pace. Oh, that's actually a good car, GT3R. Can't go wrong with the Porsche. I kind of feel like I need a little more rear bias. See the Miller, I think it's Weston. Passing here is so hard. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. We're going to be doing Porsche Cup at Road Atlanta with the Midwest Motorsports guys. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna get some fresh tires, guys. I've cooked these tires. Yeah, it's very cool that everyone's getting better. It's awesome that everybody supports each other too. Yeah, I agree, Jack. Some of the yams are getting up there to run with the pros. I gotta figure out what I did with my pace. Alright, so right now we only have one split so far. Tires are terrible. Yeah, Kyle, you've had pace, I think, at every track we've been to. Just minimizing the mistakes, right? And that's where I've been good so far, is minimizing mistakes. He's really slow. Oh my. Oh shit. Sorry about that, Christopher.
No, he's not.
If it was you, Chris, I would not be sorry. I've only got 19 people registered. Yeah, it's the corner where I forgot to brake, guys, and I drove off track and hit a bump. Broke my left front suspension. Kyle, you should be. You deserve to be ahead of us when you are. Chef, what's going on, Chef? How you doing? Were we able to get any races in at Road America last week? We're on a PB, but I don't know if we're going to lose it here. Pierre's got some good pace though. We threw away the PB, but maybe we'll get a session best. Yeah, I didn't get any races in, unfortunately. Oh, I blew it, guys. Dang. Alright, we've got 26 people registered, so maybe we'll get a decent strength of field. Yeah, but if it's anything like last week, though, I think the second split had a lower SOF. Or the second session had a lower SOF. There's not a specific day. We've got to get better at organizing them, though, Salvatore. 100%. Alright, let me get into the race server here, guys. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick break while that's loading. I'm going to check on the dogs real quick. I'll be right back. The bigger strength of field? Okay, let me scoot this, bud. You're good. Come back. Come lay down, bud. So maybe this will be a redemption race for me. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Brother Bill in the house. 2.9? Alright, as long as I don't take myself out. You know what, I noticed that lately, a lot of, like when we were doing the Daytona 24, a lot of the GT3s were really big into blocking. Yeah, you can't go wrong with some Bob Marley, right? Alright, I need to get qualifying right. That was one of the areas that I really screwed up in the last race. Qualified P6. You gonna be doing any racing this week, Chef? Oh, what's your current wheel? What's it doing? No Verstappen here. I don't have that kind of skills, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, 7 years old. That's about how old my T500 was when it went kaput. Alright, I really need to qualify in front of Dakota here. Pretty much had almost identical qualifying times the last race. Oh, where are NASCAR trucks at? I need to start doing some more NASCAR trucks. Do you have any wheels you're looking at? Anything kind of on the top of your list? Oh, New Atlanta probably? I think that's one I don't have. Leader just done a 29.8, I think. Alright, this is shaping up to be a decent lap for me, anyway. No, not the jumpy one. Chef is talking about the NASCAR truck. Ah, we're losing time. Be like a 30 flat, I think. .29.1 is a fast lap. Dang. Mike, I've got the Acetec La Prima. Yeah, Chef, I'm actually loving my wheel. I mean, it's a massive difference compared to what I had, obviously, but going from the T500 to the Camus C5 to what I have now is huge. Oh, we're just in front of Dakota and Chris here. Okay, sorry that Jim is so quiet. I can barely hear him. I gotta figure out what Windows did to my settings. Alright, so let's see here. Chris and Dakota will be able to keep up with me though. 3K? That is crazy. I think it's 700 US here. I got it on sale for 350 on a Black Friday sale, 350 US. I scored a crazy deal. It was supposed to be 40% off and they accidentally listed it at 50% off. Yeah, I know. I was looking at the Sim Magic though. I was looking at the... Thank you, Joseph. Good luck in your race. Are you on pole again? I was actually looking at the Sim Magic Alpha Evo, the 12 Newton meter. That is crazy. Yeah, you guys get reamed over there, don't you? Because that's what
oh yeah,
Chris
forgot
says.
to mention. We have a Mustang Challenge community Discord. I will post the link when we are done with this race. Have fun, everyone. This is now the new official strength facility.
Bummer Kevin didn't go for a second attempt.
Can we get less dust next time, please?
But what I was going to say is he's right there on screen. Quick shift, Chris. He's been really happy with this Moza stuff. Yeah, but it's crazy that how much they jacked the price up. There is a lot of dust on the track, isn't there?
Like that, driving down the old country gravel back road back here.
Alright, I'll try not to screw up this time.
Like Dukes of Hazzard or something going on.
Just some good old boys. Oh, made it no home.
Man, they left us hanging on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, I think it was going to be like 700 for the Sim Magic base I was looking at. I don't remember what the wheel was. But I think it was going to be like under 900 US for all of it. For the wheel and the base. quick shift.
Wow. Wow.
Dang, door to door with quick shift. Oh no! Shit! I am so sorry, Chris. My apologies, brother. Damn it!
Did I pinch or?
I don't think so.
Well, if I did, I'm sorry, dude.
Man, last person I want to wreck is my friend. Shit. That sucks. We always have good races together too. Oh man, I'm so mad at myself. I'm pretty sure I got into him. I think that was more than likely on me. Oh man, I almost lost it. Oh shit. That was garbage, guys. Dakota's gonna get a run on me. Oh man. Karma, karma, karma. Karma.
You didn't have to do that for me, mate.
It's just karma. Get me. Hey Ashley, David. What's going on?
I'm pretty sure I came in too far.
Oh, we just crashed out of 4, spun out of P4. So much for a good race. This will definitely be a drop week for me. I had really high hopes because I had really good pace yesterday in practice. Hey Christian, how you doing? You guys are tuning into a terrible night of racing, by the way. I think it's gonna be 2 races in a row where I finished last. At least we didn't take anybody out with us. Well, I guess we took Chris out first lap. From yelling too much, or have you been sick, Ashley? There hasn't been much good to see, David. Unless me crashing myself out is good. There's been plenty of that. That was sloppy. Oh.
Go ahead.
funny, all these people let me by. I wonder if they're afraid of me. You had a cold and... Oh shit, reading chat. Damn it.
Hey!
Reading chat, driving off the road. Alright, we'll see if we can at least get back to P10. We're gonna lose safety and iRating. There's a lot of crazy colds and flus going around right now. Alright, I'll try not to drive off the track this lap. Man, this should have been a good race for me, but it's not. I'm gonna kick myself for making mistakes. So Ashley, do you feel like you're getting a little bit better? Feel like you're in the mid?
It's got to be such a fun track in real life.
Get the apex right. Whoops. Alright, so hopefully we minimize the loss in iRating here. We'll have to go back and watch that lap 1 incident with Chris and see what happened. I think it was my fault. Just a little squeak. Oh no. So we're using your phone to communicate? My neighbor Shane lost his voice for like he lost it for like a month. So He used one of those text-to-speech apps. That's how he communicated with everybody, or just text in general. But he had an app that he would use when he was around people. Alright guys, I'll do one more race, but I'm sure the strength of field isn't going to be terribly high. But hopefully that'll be my redemption race to some extent. But this week has been kind of a throwaway, unfortunately. Little squeaker. Oh, we screwed that up big time. That was terrible. Yeah, those prices are crazy, right, Kyle? Yeah, Quick Shift is in Australia, and he's shared his concerns about the pricing. I mean, there's some difference in the value of the currency, but they totally get ripped off. Oh, that was terrible too. I am overdriving now, guys. What's up, Crash? It's been a terrible night of racing, brother. We've got this unofficial league that we run on Monday nights, and I've crashed out of both races so far. At least this time I didn't get any damage. Yeah, I mean, luckily, well, except for one of the incidents, I mean, luckily it was my fault. Excuse me. Just making mistakes. A blown engine? You go from winning to a blown engine. My race didn't go well either, Joseph. I think I qualified P4, I was running P4, and I spun out from P4 and went to dead last. He's in the same one, Crash. He was just at a lower split. Man, that should have been a good points race and it wasn't. I gotta go see what happened with Chris, because I'm pretty sure I spun Chris. Yeah, even here, Chef, Moza is probably one of the best bangs for the buck here in the States. All right, let's go back to... Pretty sure it was lap 1 where I wrecked Chris. So we're running P4. I opened the door here. I left the door open. Very true. Yeah, Bathurst was brutal this weekend. It's just a bummer when you wreck your friend, though. So we make contact. Actually, no, we didn't make contact. There was a 0x there. Oh, did we? Let's see here. Oh, this probably, I don't know, it might be more of a racing incident. So I think here it gave us a 0x right here. That's just netcode. So that's netcode. Oh, man. I'm gonna say it's more on me. I feel it's more on me. What do you guys think? I mean, he turns in a little, but I'm off the curb a little bit. It's a late apex corner, though. I don't know, maybe shared blame? It's hard to say. I think I could have avoided him, though. If I had been more patient, I wouldn't have gotten into him. Let me know what you guys think. Was this on me, or was this kind of more shared responsibility? I don't know if there's netcode here. If there is, it's barely. I guess it is. Yeah, it is netcode again, isn't it? We don't actually touch. Oh, it was netcode. That sucks. I think I still would have potentially gotten into him, though. But yeah, that was definitely netcode. You were right, Jay. Even kind of a weird incident right there with Dakota. Yeah, so, because we had the netcode here. So we got netcode there. Yeah, I think it's kind of shared, and then the netcode didn't help. I think maybe if I had been held a tighter line, maybe. Dakota, it's all my fault though, brother. Nobody's doing it but me. So the first race was really stupid. Taylor said my name. He actually said, Jesse, go get Dakota. And when he said that, my brain shut off and I forgot to brake. And just totally drove off and hit a bump and got suspension damage. And then here, I just lose it on my own. Yeah, I can't blame anybody but me. Well, it wasn't Dakota that said it. It was Megabyte. Yeah, and then we have this incident. Dakota gets a run on me. I lose the back end there. The car like totally snapped on me. He gets a run. And then I just overdrive up here. No, you didn't touch me. I just lose it. I lose it all on my own. Yeah, I went wide. I think I was just offline. Did I forget to brake again? I'm late on the brakes, guys. I did it again, but I got out late on the brakes. That's 100% on me. Well, I mean, it was 100% on me anyway. But damn. I threw away a good finish. Oh yeah, it's been a blast. Even though it's been a bad night, I'd rather be doing this than pretty much anything else right now. Alright, we're gonna do one more race here, guys. Hopefully we're gonna have a better race. The next race starts in 25 minutes. Oh, Alex, you had a good race, didn't you? Where'd you finish? P10 to P7? Very good. Travis got P6. Dakota was P5. Pierre P4. I was on a practice session with Pierre. Pierre was pretty quick. Yeah, we'll do one more, Joseph. We'll do one more. Are you done for the night, Dakota? I'm pretty sure Chris will be down for one more. Did he? Was he pushing too hard? Man, the frustrating thing is yesterday when I was practicing, I was consistently running 29.9. Like a bad lap would be like a 30.1. And I have just not been able to be consistent today. I'm not sure what I've done. Well, you screwed up and you won your first race, Prosip. Hey, what's going on, Ali? How you been? What's good? What's good? I keep crashing myself out, Ali. This is 2 races in a row of taking myself out. And we had a little bit of a dust up with a quick shift. It happens, it happens. Okay, David, I'll reach out later. But yeah, we'll get you back in. Was that this weekend, Ali? Were you guys doing a race on LMU? Guys, I need to let the dogs out real quick. So I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to leave the replay up here. So if you guys want to see some more of the front runners here. The next race is going to start in around 20-ish minutes. At least the race server will be open. I'll be back before then, though. I'll probably be back in about 5-ish minutes. The GT3 Endurance Challenge. Where was it at this past weekend? All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Alright, guys. Dogs are all set. We're gonna get registered for the next race here, guys. Do one more. Outside chance of doing two more, but probably just one more for the night. Need to try to get a halfway decent finish. Let's see how much. Oh man, we lost 35 iRating that race. Down to 3,200, which I'm not too worried about that. How many did we lose the first race? We lost 100 in the first race, so we're down 140 on the night. Sweet. Oh, yeah, the R12. I think Quick Shift runs the R9. I don't think you need any more than 12 Newton meters. That's what the La Prima is 12 Newton meters. My understanding is in real life, typically GT3 cars typically don't have much more than about, I think, 6 to 8 Newton meters in real life of force feedback. Oh no, I had an issue with the dog earlier. Yeah. Which was my fault. He ended up, he's on medication right now, and I didn't take him out in time, and he had an accident in the house. So yeah, I know what that's like. So I ended up losing like an hour cleaning up a pet mess. Oh, can I turn? Oh, I forgot I could turn Crew Chief up in the Crew Chief app. Let me see if that works. All right, so far only 3 people are registered, but I'm sure we'll get more people in here. I saw Chris is registered. Really, Ali? That would be awesome. Any idea, like what series would you be running in? And like when you say prototype, would it be like an LMP3? All right, we'll get some practice here. I gotta stop crashing myself out, guys. I am my own worst enemy tonight. I've got nobody to blame but myself. Okay, I need you to move, bud. Come on. Oh yeah, we know you love the LMP2, Chef. I'm not familiar. I'll have to take a look at that. We're gonna let Joseph go by here. So that is Broseph in chat, guys. Yeah, Shep is fast in the LMP2s. Yeah, if I can get out of my own way, maybe I'll be able to have a decent race. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up, I'm not familiar, yeah, with the LMP4. Looks like we're only gonna get one split this time, guys. there's the Aussie missile, guys. See if we can catch him and not crash him this time. That is pretty amazing. Oh, he's letting me catch up. Oh. He's going for the style points with the big slide. No, that's a phenomenal opportunity. I mean, that's so few people have that opportunity like that. That is so cool. It's always about the money, right? So you working on sponsors then? Man, I would be so hard at doing that. It would be hard for me is what I should say. Trying to find sponsors. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Are there like different like organizations that can help you out with like locating sponsors? Man, these guys are just spinning everywhere. Yeah, track does feel a little slick back there. Man, I threw away so many points tonight. Now this will be a night of racing I'll want to forget. Pushing to keep up. He did get a 29.8, which I have not. Oh, he just hit the cone. Oh, I can feel the cone in the car. Feels like the car's a little off. I think I'm carrying the cone. What's at Ringmeister this week? I haven't even looked. I've got this tonight and then Porsche Cup tomorrow for a league. Even legends have bad nights. Do we know any legends around here, Jay? Alright, Chris is P1 on P2. I'm gonna say I pulled Chris around. Alright, so we only have 13 drivers registered so far. TCR? I haven't driven TCR in ages. I know I gotta start running some laps at Bathurst though. You gonna run the 12-hour, Ali? Oh, if he's got connections, that would be awesome, right? Oh, jeez! I'm flashing my lights at him. Oh, you should do the 12-hour, 100%. Do Sebring. That car is broke. Alright, let's see if that was on me. He went for a little bit of a dive. He did a little bit of a dive. He made it stick. Yeah, it's hard to say it's a dive, but he made it work, right? And then I went wide. No, that was a good move on his part. Let's see if I'm the one that... Oh yeah, I wrecked him. I wrecked him. I thought there was more room. Well, he starts to turn in a little bit. I'm going to say that's more on me. What a mess. Oh, yeah, I think we got a podium last year at Sebring in the LMP2, I'm pretty sure. All right, race is going to start. It's going to open up in like 2 minutes, guys. All right, so this is our buddy Quick Shift. All right, how far off are we on pace? So we got 15 drivers registered. He got me by 1/10 and a half almost. Ah, but look who's there in P3. Brosif. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Let's go back to watching laps. Alright. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to be right back. My apologies, guys. Trying to get the dogs all situated here. Alright, should have enough time to get a quality laps in. So it looks like it'll be down to me and Chris for pole. He's been faster though. I'll try not to wreck him this race. Oh, the P2 so good. Hey, Stroud, what's going on? Alright, try not to wreck quick shift tonight. Or again tonight. Need to get that kind of cleared up. So this is not going to be a good points race, guys. Wise words from Master Yoda. Yeah, I've already wrecked quick shift once tonight. Well, it was kind of a little bit of netcode, a little bit of me, a little bit of him. But the two of us rarely make contact. Just trying to avoid a loss of 200 I rating tonight if we can. Not be a good lap. It's kind of a throwaway lap anyway, but it's gonna be a pretty terrible lap. Oh no! Shit! Okay, definitely really bad now. Alright, I gotta nail this lap. Hey Scott, what's going on? How's your Monday night? We're finally getting rain down here. Yeah, we've had pretty much steady rain for the last 24 hours. And it looks like we're going to continue to get a decent amount of rain over the next couple of days. And then kind of cycles on and off for like the next couple of weeks. going to be just off of pole, I think. I think we're going to be just off pole. Oh, we got pole. We just snuck pole. Rain and snow tonight? Dang. Thank you, David. We just barely snatched pole from quick shift. Yeah, see, Kyle, we haven't had rain in over a month and a half. Which, I mean, it's our wet season, so January, we didn't get it. I don't think we got a drop of rain in January. It was almost 2 months. I think the last time it rained was actually... I think the last time we got rain was like around Christmas until yesterday, which is crazy. Yeah, they're predicting, I think, upwards of like 10 feet of snow in the mountains here. But that's about an hour, hour and a half away from us where they'll get that snow. All right, guys, that's Broseph right there. He qualified P5. That's crazy. Is that normal for you guys? I mean, I know you guys get a lot of rain in the summer months. Is that pretty typical for winter? All right, we just barely got pole. Yeah, well, California is a bit like a desert. I mean, it doesn't typically rain in the summer months unless, like, Southern California will get rain, like if there's a hurricane down, like off of Mexico. Sometimes the hurricanes, as they dissipate, will turn into a tropical storm and move up into Southern California during the summer.
Good luck, everybody.
To you too.
We qualified P1. Good luck, quick shift, Broseph.
You too, Cars and Coffee's YouTube. Now streaming.
Yeah, same here, Scott. We're getting a lot of rain in the valley, and I think they're predicting upwards of 10 feet of snow in the mountains. It's a lower split though. I just barely snatched pole away from Chris. So quick shift could have had pole. We'll see if I can not wreck him this race. We got Alex in here too.
Have you worked this corner out now, Jesse?
We'll find out. It'll be a surprise for both of us.
Glad I got the inside this race.
Monster Jam, what's up? How's your Monday night going? Jeff, what's up, Jeff? I completely missed it. How'd your endurance race go? Was it yesterday? Yep, we're back in the Mustangs. My first 2 races were terrible, guys. I crashed out of both of them. Self-inflicted crashes, too. Scott says hi, Chris.
Hello.
I'm gonna try to. Chris is pretty quick though. He's been quick this week. He's got his new pedals, so he's kind of flexing with his new pedals. Got the Moza, I think CSPs? I think it's the CSPs. Oh, something happened behind us. I'm just gonna try not to lose it on cold tires. Or here, I keep forgetting to brake. Oh yeah, I'll 100% try to go for the win. But the biggest thing is I don't want to wreck Chris again. We had a coming together in the last race, which I think could have been avoided by me. Yeah, it's usually not till lap 3 or 4 that the tires feel decent. It's not many. I don't remember. It's probably like 12 or 13 laps. Oh no, Chris is off. Got a little gap. Oh, where did Chris go? I don't see him on the relative. I figured it'd be the two of us all the way to the end. Yeah, that'll be the goal. Try to extend the gap if we can. Not really dropping Thomas. Tires are still not there. Oh, that's a decent amount of gravel. I appreciate it. Got a nice little gap now. I see Chris back on the relative. He's in P4. Hopefully he can get back up to P2. Chris is up to P3. Alright, as long as I don't take myself out, I should be okay here. But last 2 races I did take myself out, so. Until I get that checker flag, I'm not going to assume anything. Oh, and I almost spun it. Come on. Yeah, Chris is coming. Dang, what did we lose? Over a second. Lost a second with that bobble. Alright, need to clean it up here, guys. Feel like a little gun shy right there. Chris got by Alex. Oh no, they're side by side at the moment. Yeah, they're fighting now though, so they're falling back. Thank you, Monster Jam. Probably run in about 2 to 3 tenths off of where I should be. Not many. We got 5 minutes, so there's probably 4 laps to go. Maybe 3. Thank you, Monster Jam. Not really setting the pace here. If Chris hadn't had that bobble, I wouldn't be surprised if he would have gotten by me by now. Definitely seems to have more pace than me. Lots of gravel back there. I think we probably got 3 to go here. Chris is making up a lot of time on me, guys. Not enough time unless I make another mistake. I think last time through here I was super cautious because of the gravel. I think Chris made up some time on me. Oh, I almost lost the rear. I feel like maybe I'm running a little too much front bias, or forward bias, I should say. Oh, he's so much faster than me right now. have no idea where all my pace went. I was pretty quick yesterday, but today it just been terrible. Alright, we're gonna get the win, but Chris probably should have had the win. If he hadn't bobbled, he would have got me.
Good job. Good race, guys. Well done, Jesse.
If he hadn't bobbled, I think he would have definitely passed me. Your pace was just too much.
Oh, yeah.
Good race, everyone.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. A few more laps I would have had you, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool getting the win, but I was not the fastest car in the session. That was Chris. His pedals are obviously working well. Looked like you and Alex had a little bit of a battle back there.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Thank you, Monster Jam. Yeah, I was watching the relative. It looked like you guys were having fun. Alright, we got the win.
Just happy with the P3.
Once again, Chris was faster. He should have probably had the win. But you gotta take those wins when they come. They don't come often. Hey Dan, what's going on? Oh, I forgot to do donuts. We just beat Chris Dan, but he was way faster than me. If he hadn't made a mistake on, I think we were lap 2 or 3. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I think we were lap 2 or 3. I think he made a mistake. So that's a little bit of a makeup for my first 2 races. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph, where did you end up? Oh, P5, nice. So, Alex, Chris got P2, Alex P3, you got P5. Very nice. Real quick. So guys, tomorrow we're going to be running Porsche Cup tomorrow. You got taken out but recovered? Okay. Hold on, bud. I'm gonna have to sign off here momentarily, guys. Need to go make dinner. I need to feed the pups too. Pups are hungry. Let's see what happened to Chris here. Is this where he loses it? No, very good run, Alex. Oh, he had a big slide. Oh, that was a big save. That was a big save by Quick Shift, guys. Oh, P4 around. Or number 4 around. It was on... Guy... Was that like early on, Joseph? we'll go back to the race start. Oh yeah, that was a bit of a send by the number 7, huh? He used you as a brake. Oh, and then the 12 dived on you. Dang. Oh, and then what, the 7 crashed out? Yep, the 7 crashed himself out. A little bit of karma, right? Yeah, that was a good finish for you, Joseph. P5, and then you won your first race. Much better results than me tonight. I mean, I lucked out with the win because Chris had an incident. If Chris hadn't have had that off track, he would have got me, guys. No doubt. Alright, guys, I'm going to check to see if Chris is going to be streaming for a bit or if he's done. Knowing Chris, he's probably done. Let's see if Chris is done for the night.
Yeah, I'm done for the night, Jesse. I need to rest my hand. Yeah, that was really good. Really good racing with Alex. I really enjoyed that battle. Nice and respectful. And just had to get away from him at this point to try and catch Jesse.
Yeah, if you guys don't follow
Are you done for the night, Jesse?
Quick Shift, here is his channel, guys. So Alex, if you don't follow him already, there's a link to his channel. If you want to watch, you're welcome to watch. We're going to be doing Porsche Cup at Road Atlanta tomorrow.
Got lots of people streaming at the moment, actually. Let's go. You're all done? Alright. Who are we going to? Dentures, man.
Alright guys, we're going to see who is streaming. Sebring is going to be next month. Will be Sebring.
A little bit quicker. I'm not sure what my brake trace and all that look like. I'll have to go back and watch.
Because we're going to be doing the Sebring 12-hour next month.
Definitely worth getting a decent load cell.
Alex, it looks like you and Chris had fun. You had some nice pace tonight. Very nice pace. That was a little bit of a makeup race for my first two where I crashed myself out. But in all honesty, Alex, Chris had pace over me. If he hadn't had that bobble, I think he would have run. He probably would have won.
We'll redirect over to Darren.
So we're going to see who is live streaming, guys. And we'll do a redirect over to them. If you guys want to go support them, that would be awesome. I think Chris was going to send people over to Darren, but let me see who else is streaming at the moment. Dan is probably going to be finishing up. Bratwurst is... Yeah, we'll send you guys to Darren. Darren's doing some LMU. Looks like it's at Imola. Darren's also a channel member as well. Friend of the channel. So we're going to send you guys over to Darren. Darren's doing some LMU at Imola. Yeah, Chris is quick. Chris is real quick. He's I've been racing with him now for probably like over a year, and Chris has always got pace, and he got new pedals this past weekend, so he's gonna be that much quicker. Hey, you too, Joseph. Good racing with you tonight, and congrats on your win earlier again. That is awesome. I'll be looking forward to a video of that. Yeah, if you guys don't already, check out Broseph. I'm pretty sure you can find Broseph on my featured channel page as well. I need to get him added to commands, but check out the featured channel page for other sim racers that I support. If you guys want to support them as well, that would be awesome. Bunch of great people. But we're gonna go ahead and get signed off. I'm gonna send you guys over to Darren. And once again, Darren is doing LMU at Inlet. But have a great night, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and supporting me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Appreciate and love everybody hanging out with me while I drive pretend race cars. You guys are absolutely amazing. But hold on, let's go support Darren. Tell him I send him over to you guys. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.